as we all know, that the Draghi and Letta report have been placed at the very heart of the Commission's strategic direction, and I think the change in direction is pretty clear. However, we have said repeatedly that strategy alone is not enough, and that we cannot afford to stagnate while others are surging ahead. Now, we have had the delivery just now of the Omnibus packages, which also Paul referred to, and the simplification agenda, and these are indeed steps in the right direction, but we cannot afford to delay any longer. And I must emphasize that simplification is not deregulation. We are not interested in undoing the Green Deal, and we are not interested in dismantling essential social safeguards which makes us Europeans who we are. We are not either interested in becoming the United States of America, God forbid. This is all unnecessary noise. It's more about cutting through bureaucracy, which is choking growth, killing businesses and killing jobs. And also the Omnibus packages are really a step in the right direction, but it's also not only about reporting requirements. It's also about other kind of legislation, such as the Industrial Emissions Directive, the packaging and packaging waste regulation, the emissions trading scheme, which is also making us lose business to countries outside of the European Union. If our simplification efforts can save, and this is not our estimate but an economic estimate, can save 37 billion in compliance costs, don't you think that this will help productivity, that this will help creation of jobs, and this will create long-term stability? We're all worried about our geopolitical position at the moment. The geopolitical strength of Europe will come not only from the military means, but equally so from the economic means. So if we are able to do these savings and turn them into growth and into jobs and into long-term resilience, I think our geopolitical position will be much stronger. In any case, as most of you know, from especially from my group, I do visit a number of member states, and whenever I go to a member state, I visit companies. And the idea of visiting companies is to listen to what companies are facing. I can assure everyone in this House, and you know it as well as I do, that companies are not feeling any kind of tangible benefit in terms of administrative reduction. Let's be clear, and I will conclude, Mr. President. We are trying to reduce and simplify legislation. But who created this legislation? We did here in Brussels. We're trying to dig ourselves out of the same hole which we created ourselves. So please, let's stop complaining, let's stop trying to find reasons not to do anything, and let's take action now. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Stefano.